Well, hello guys. This is a small guide for problem number 6. We are asked to record the following. Depreciation on the company wind turbine equipment for the year is $5,300. We'll post the following account expenses will be the debits and accumulated depreciation will be the credits. Because the equipment has lost value, expenses have increased and depreciation will also be $5,300. So I know if you can understand this. So this is the reason for this amount here, and the accounts and the order of the accounts. Okay. So next is about this. Prepaid insurance account for solar panels had a $2,300 debit balance at December 31st. Before adjusting for the cost of any expired coverage, analysis of prepaid insurance shows that $750 of unexpired insurance coverage remains at year-end. Okay, so we need to register the expense account and prepaid insurance in this order. Okay, similar to the previous one, the expenses will be the debits, or like this, and insurance will be the credits. The reason is because some time has passed since the insurance was paid and there's already an expense. Okay, so in this case they tell us that $750 of that $2,300 is left. We subtract the two amounts and it will give us the amount that was spent, and then we record this amount, and in this case is $1,550. So we need to use we need just to register this with the number here, the blanks, and that's all. We need to subtract this amount, and that give us the amount that we look for. Okay, so that's in this problem. So in the next, the company received $3,900 cash in advance for a sustainability consulting work. As of December 31st, one-third of the sustainability consulting work had been performed. Okay, so in this case we don't use the expenses, we use the revenues accounts, and we will use the undernamed revenue and service revenue accounts in this order, because in this case we receive money before we do some work, so we need to register in the ledger some amount. So we need to look at here that they say that we do the one-third of the sustainability consulting work. So we need just to divide this amount by 3, and that is $1,300. And with that amount we only need to fill these blanks. So the underlying revenue have a debit of $1,300, and service revenue has the same amount but in credits, and that's all. In the next one, they say as of December 31st, $1,500 in wage expenses for the organic produce workers has been incurred but not yet paid. So we need to pay some money, or we need to register some money to be paid later for some produce workers, organic produce workers. So in this case we will use the expense amount and the payable amount of wages, and the order will be the wages expenses will be first, and the wages payable will be the second. And we just need to fill these spaces or these blanks with the amount that we need to pay later, $1,500. And that's all. There is no formula here. It's just what we need to pay. Okay, so this for these cases. And the last one, they say as of December 31st, the company has earned but not yet recorded $430 of the interest revenue from investment in socially responsible bonds. The interest revenue is expected to be received on January 12th. So the period will be closed, and the, the interest revenue will be expected to be received later in the next month. So what we need to do, we need to do an adjustment entry here with accounts interest receivable and interest revenue. In this order, interest receivable will be debit and interest revenue will be credit. And we need just put or write the amount that they gave us. The $430. Again, there is no formula here. It's just the amount they gave us, the interest that we will receive later. And that's all, guys. I think that is really simple, or it's not too complicated. Basically, because we will use the accounts that we read in the book, and we know now the order of the adjustment entry. So that's all. I sincerely want to know if you could understand me in this guide, but I try my best, really. So that's all, guys. So see you next time.